Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tracy with T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111. We have had a lot of people asking about general reads that don't have to do with the divine masculine or feminine or twin flame, all of that stuff. And I'm here to tell you, I tried to do that before and every one of them showed up as a love read, but we're going to try it. We're going to do a general read for each of the elements. Okay, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, we've got past, present, future tarot cards, and then we've got two different oracle cards. One from the divine feminine, or no, moonology. One moonology card and one of these crazy sexy love notes from Chris Carr. Okay, and then I have clarifiers if I need them. I'm hoping I won't. But this is a general read, okay? This is not a romance read. If it ends up looking like romance, I'll read it that way. But otherwise, I'm going to try to keep it as a general read for the week of Friday the 1st of March through Friday the 8th of March, okay? Let's get busy. See what Spirit has going on. We're going to do Cancer first. So I'm going to put these two, this is Scorpio and Pisces. I'm going to put them like that and move Cancer right into the center of the table. And we're going to do, well, actually, I'm going to do it this way. Ooh, that's the recent past. This is the present, and this is the future. Okay, so Cancer, we have the Tower card in reverse for you. So something happened that changed your way of looking at things. It shook your whole world up a little bit. This is, actually, it's in the reverse. So it's telling me that you're actually coming out of a tower moment. You're coming, your tower has already fallen is what I'm hearing. Your tower's already falling. Now you've got the Eight of Wands, okay? There's communication coming in right now. Okay, but this communication may not be. Well, let me get my bearings here, because we're doing a general read. So in the recent past, you had a tower moment. The divine came in and knocked you off your center, showed you a different way of looking at things, gave you a shocking revelation, somehow struck your tower, showing you that you were building the wrong tower at the wrong time with the wrong person possibly, or you built it with the right person but you didn't build it right or correctly. So your tower is coming down, okay? This is the Lovers falling out, but it's upside down. So Spirit's telling me that you've already had your tower moment. The tower already fell in the recent past. Okay, now you've got the Eight of Wands. Excuse me. Eight of Wands means fast-moving energy. It could be falling in love. It could be, you know, Cupid's arrows. It means that delays are over. Many things are happening. Events are moving at a fast pace. And a lot of times, like in my regular tarot, it always means communication, whether it's texting, email. It's usually social networking information via your phone or your laptop, or that kind of thing, electronic communication. However, in this deck, it's more about having options, lots of different new beginnings. Look at those wands heading out in all different directions. In other decks, they go all in one direction. It's like, boom, they are zoning in. They are aimed directly at one thing. In this deck, they're all over the place, but not in a scattered way, but almost in a guiding way. Like, look, you could take this one, and it would take you in this direction. Or you could take this one, and it would take you in a totally different direction. Okay? But it's like that energy of fast-moving decision-making. Like, wow, I've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I've just got to figure out which one, because the time is now, is what I'm hearing for Cancers. This is your month, man. March, you manifest. Okay, and then in the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something that happened with this tower moment that might have taken you back to the drawing board, perhaps. It looks to me like there was a foundation that was being laid, and worked on together. And it's not being torn down. And it doesn't look like it came down with the tower, but it looks to me like you're going to be abandoning it. That's what I'm hearing. You're abandoning this project for now. Just for now. Whatever this was, whether this was, it's something you were trying to plan and build and see for yourself, okay? And in the near future, this is just the near future, it looks like you might be taking a different route. Like this is something you built before the tower happened. And now the tower's happened and you're like, oh, I might not be able to build on that anymore. I might have to tear this down and rebuild, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the tower for Cancer. 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 What was this tower all about for Cancer? What was this? What area was this tower in for Cancer? Oh, yeah. Okay, so there we go. We go into the whole romance thing. I told you general reads don't work very good with a love guru. But look, this tower was all about a romantic potential love. It was a new beginning in love. But there was somebody who was not honest or wasn't on the forthright. Or perhaps in the past, because this is in the past. In matters and affairs of the heart, there was a sneaky, deceptive behavior that happened in the past. Can we get a clarifier on the 8 of Fire for my Cancers? Clarifier on the 8 of Fire for Cancer, please. Clarifier on the 8 of Fire for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Moon and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so the Moon, actually, this is not the Moon. In this deck, this is Judgment. This is Judgment. So this tower fell down and she might be, she or the divine hand, somebody is passing judgment on this situation. And it looks like she, and this is a she, I don't know why I'm feeling that, but this is a she. God, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like this is you, Cancer. I don't know why, it's Pentacles, but I feel like this is you. I feel like you, wow, like you resurrected something from the dead in the past because you really wanted it. And now you're not so sure. You're like, I don't know. I really wanted that phoenix to rise from the ashes. I'm just waiting on it, but there's all this action. I need more cards. I need more cards, thank you. Yeah, burdens. Okay, so here we got 10 wands. Here we've got 8 wands. Okay, so there's 2 she lets go of. There's 2 she lets go of in the present. You're letting go. You've dropped 2 of the 10. And now you're faced with 8, which is lightened up your load and you're moving more quickly now. You're moving more quickly. That's why it's rapid movement. And it's choices because, you know, these wands were too many. There was only, you know, a certain amount of them that had any flowers on them anyhow. But see, there's that happy, joy castle in the sky. And you're headed right for it, Cancer. But this load was way too heavy. You couldn't make it up that hill. All right. Let me get another clarifier on the 8 of Fire. Clarifier on the... Actually, I want a clarifier on the Justice card. Judgment card. Judgment card for Cancer. Judgment card for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. We got 3 cards that come out. Judgment. Wish might be a... Could be an air sign. Could be Aquarius. But look here, you've got the 7, the 8, and the 10 of wands. And then you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is what I'm hearing, okay? In the past, there was this person or this situation. Doesn't have to be a person. Could have been a situation. But it had to do with your emotions. This was an emotional situation. Somebody or something. Well, no, somebody. Spirit's saying somebody was sneaky. Somebody didn't make the right choice and hurt you. Okay, emotions, emotions. And this is not the Two of Cups, it's the Ace of Cups. So this is you not feeling worthy because of something that this guy did. Okay, now in the present, you've got energy moving you forward. Okay? And it looks to me like you are not chasing whatever this dream was. Because this could be a dream, this could be a wish. You're not chasing it anymore. You're lightening your load. You're tired of standing your ground. You're tired of fighting with everybody about this situation. It became too burdensome for you. Because this guy is a player. He's an in and out kind of energy. Not always. I can usually tell if it's a good guy that's just passionate or if this is a player. And I feel like this guy was a player. He was a player. All right, and he's coming in the reverse. I think he might have changed, but you don't see it, Cancer. Let me get a clarifier on this Knight of Wands. Clarifier on the Knight of Wands. Clarifier on the Knight of Wands for Cancer. Clarifier, thank you. Yeah, it's the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is something you really, really wanted. You wished for it. This was supposed to be your happy everything. But in the moment, it's just, you're just lightening your load. You're not working on this anymore, see? In the future, you've abandoned it. Let's look at the future. What is the Three of Coins here for in the reverse for Cancer in the future? Why is the Three of Coins in the near future for Cancer? In the reverse. What does this mean for Cancer? Give me a clarifier for Cancer on the Three of Coins in the reverse in the near future. Clarifier for Cancer. Three of Coins in the near future. Clarifier for Cancer. Thank you. All right, we've got... They came out this way. All right, so... So we've got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So Cancer, it feels to me like you moved away. You moved away. You moved away. Whatever this was that you were building in the past, this could be a relationship. This could be a divorce because of sneaky, lying behavior. Could be... Oh, this is love. This is love. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to make it a love reading for you guys. But it's also in your money and finances too. But yeah, this Three of Pentacles, you're not working with this person in the near future. Whoever this person represents for you, you're not working with them. You're working independently. You moved away from that. You moved away from that. Okay, that's pretty clear to me. So, let's take a look at your oracle cards. What is the Moonology energy you're under? You're very close to achieving your goal. This is the Gibbous Moon. Gibbous Moon. I'll look it up for you. You're very close to achieving your goal. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attuned to the moon. I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meaning for the card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Yeah, because this is about planning. This is about building and planning. Time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going. This is momentum. Eight of Fire is momentum. Keep your momentum going as you move towards your dreams. This is your dreams right here. This Star card and this Ten of Cups in reverse looks like it was part of your dreams too. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. That too. This is, yeah. See, this is about loving on yourself. This is about eating right, exercising, working on your financials, being independent, not needing a masculine in your life in order. This is Empress pre-major. This is the minor arcana Empress. She's the Empress coming into the major arcana. So this is working on you. That's why it says you need to get back into good health habits. The teaching of this card is the gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon. So she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle, and as such, tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. Move forward with deliberate caution. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Cancer. Yeah, you just need to do you, honey. Let all this shit go. This will work itself out. This is divine. This is you moving into a higher status of culpability, self-culpability. Okay? Your other one, your last... this is the Crazy Love Notes by Chris Carr. You got offer your love. Offer, you know, it says it's a ripe moment. Maybe it's time. And you got a lot of rods going on here. Most of them in reverse, but it's okay. Because passion is passion. Maybe the reverse is just showing it's not coming as quickly as you'd like it to. It says, is there someone in your life who could benefit from loving kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold, while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love to someone today. Okay. I would say offer that love to yourself. That's what I would say, because this back here is not looking all that great. This looks great. So offer yourself some love. Do some self-love today. Take a hot bath. Do your nails. Do your hair. You know, this is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be, but it usually is. So, Cancer, that is your reading. I love you, love and light. Moving on to the next. Next, we have Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? I do want to put my clarifiers back in, so we've got a full deck to clarify with. Wow, we used a lot of clarifiers, didn't we? Okay. We'll put those back in with the clarifiers. Here is Scorpio. Past, whoa. Present. Future. Okay, so Scorpio, you've got the Sun card in the past. Your recent past, you had a lot of joy and happiness. This is also representative of Leo. Perhaps you're dealing with a Leo. It's also divine masculine, I know. Not trying to do a love reading here, but I'm just letting you know. This is also to do with children. Could be happy, joyous times with your kids. This is the universe's big fat yes card. So things, I'm just going to roll it all into a nice little ball of happiness. This is a happy, happy feeling here. Okay, and I could clarify it, but we might fuck it up. So I think I'll leave it like that. We're going to look at the two of the earth. You know, why are you contemplating? Because look, things were so happy. Now you got too much going on at once. You need to make a decision. You need to take a more playful approach. You need to, I'm hearing balance, that you need balance and stability. You know, and there's something you're thinking about. You're just tossing it back and forth in your hand in a meditative state. You're like, do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? That's what I'm hearing. Let's get a clarifier in that one. Two of Earth. Oh, and I've already got a card. Wow. Justice. Okay, so In the past, you were happy. I'm going to have to clarify that. Spirit says I have to. All right, let's clarify. I'm telling you, I don't even get to shuffle them and they fall out. This was all about your wishes fulfilled. You felt like whatever was going on in the past for you, it was a fulfillment of your wishes. So what happened? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I can't take that many. Can't do it. All right. I'll take those. I'm not taking any more. These ones were on the upright and the other ones were not. I don't mean upright. I mean they were facing me. I could see them. All right, so I asked what happened to this wish. Okay, it was a nice wish and it looked like it was coming true. You were living the dream is what I'm hearing. You were living the dream. What happened? King of Swords happened in reverse. Somebody got pissed. Somebody was tired. Five of Cups, yeah. Regret. There was regret. I feel like this King of Swords cut somebody out. Could be you. Could be you. Cut somebody out of your life. Left you feeling regretful about it too. Maybe left them feeling regretful. See, I could have spun this just for you guys because it's supposed to be a general read. I could have spun this as a job or a home. But then we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups. And that Two of Cups changes the whole damn reading. Because what this tells me is you were living the dream. And you might have been dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. But this King of Swords, they are not happy. They are not happy. This is harsh words. This is finality. I'm hearing finality, like they just cut it right off. And I don't know if that's you. I'll get a clarifier on this King. But the King cut it off, whoever the King is. Why did they cut it off? Because there wasn't any equality here. The King was given more than he was getting. He or she was giving more than they were getting. There was unrequited love here, which left one or both of you feeling regret because you thought it was a soulmate. You thought it was the one. You might have thought this was the one. You were living the dream. Somebody cut it off. Let's get a gander at who this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords for Scorpio? I told you I'm not even getting a shuffle on Scorpio. You got some intense energies going on here. All right, so the King of Swords. I don't know who the King of Swords is. They're not telling me. Can I try one more time to clarify this King of Swords? Who's the King of Swords? Who is the King of Swords? Who is the King of Swords in this situation? Who did the cutting? Who was angry? Who does the King of Swords represent? Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to move on because I'm hearing the King of Swords as you. Because, see, there's that sword in Justice's hand. Same damn sword, about ready to cut somebody's head off. Why? Because they left you feeling confused. And there might have been a third-party situation. And the Star card in reverse is the wish was not fulfilled. See up here, you made the wish, you were living the dream, and then the wish died. Turned right over. Maybe because there was too many choices. See, we got the 7. That's confusion, and that's choices. And they're cups. So that's choices in love and romance. And this is a third. This could be celebrating, but it don't look like it in this spread. This is not happy stuff going on here. I think it was a third-party situation. And it literally left the wish unfulfilled. Kind of cut it right off. All right, so you're calling up Justice. What's going to happen with this Justice card? What's the Justice card here for? Thank you. That's too many. Too many. Sorry, not taking them. Going to have to do better. Spirit, we need a clarifier on this Justice card, please. 1 or 2 clarifiers. Small clarifiers on this Justice card. What does this Justice card represent for my Scorpios? What does this Justice card represent for my Scorpios? What does it represent for my Scorpios? Wow, Spirit. There we go. Okay, okay. And it's funny, I saw this in that grouping that I picked up the first time. Oh, okay. All right. I got to put them in the right order. So, justice, I'm hearing you want justice, Scorpio, but you can't get justice until you get truth and clarity and communication. Once you get your clarity and your communication, if it goes the way you expect it to go, you're wanting to build something new with this person. This could be a new person too, because we don't have any fire signs over here at all. This is all water. All water and one earth. Oh no, we got one fire, or one, we got the King of Swords. But this is all water. We got the Pentacles in reverse. Could be earth energy, but I'm feeling this is definitely about equal give and take. But we've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups. We got the Two of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Three of Cups. Sorry, guys, this is a love reading. Your energy drives my readings. I'm calling it a general, but they're all kind of looking like they're romance. This is emotions and feelings about a wish that you were living the dream and it died on the vine. And now you have to choose because justice has showed up. Okay, justice has showed up, and balance that didn't happen over here. The Six of Pentacles now is being called up to balance. All right. But I'm definitely hearing, Scorpio, that you're telling me, your energy is telling me, I cannot choose. I can't balance the scales. I can't judge this person because I don't have enough information and I don't have enough clarity. I need communication. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know is what I'm hearing. And then once I know, these are the potentials. It's like, yes, I want to work with you toward this new passionate beginning, but only if I hear what I need to hear. What is it that Scorpio is hoping to hear from this King or Knight of Swords? Might be dealing with an air sign, Scorpio, just saying. Yeah, you're not willing to let go. This is something that you're guarding your heart, guarding your genitalia, and you're standing firmly, or sitting firmly. You're not moving. I'm stuck like Chuck. That's what Ramblin' Mike says. Stuck like Chuck. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. You need this clarity. You need this clarity. You absolutely need it. You're very confused. This left you feeling very confused. Why did they choose somebody over you? Why did somebody else get chosen over you? And why, you know, you were living the dream. It was good. What happened? Well, now, you're not letting it go, though. You're not letting it go. And you've got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom and the Two of Pentacles on the top. So this is definitely a conundrum for you in the present time. You just don't know what choice to make. All right, so let's look into the near future for Scorpio. What's going to happen in the near future? We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. That's recovering after a long battle. So we've got the Empress here. The Empress has showed up. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. You moved away from this situation. In the near future, you give it a break. This is not, when this energy's here, it's happening. It's just not happening permanently. Like this makes me feel like, you know, you were on your way and the boat tipped over and there was just too much in it. Okay, so you took a break. You're just taking a break. It's like, I'm tired. I'm taking a break. That's what the Four of Swords is all about. I'm taking a break. Taking a break, and I'm working on me. The Empress, I'm working on me. Yeah, so, but then I got the Eight of Wands in the upright, and I think you're going to get communication again about this Sun card, because it's on the bottom. There's some karmic shit that needs to be stripped away, and then you get your victory. So this is divine stuff, guys. This is going within yourself during these moon phases. This is the moon. It's called the shadow side. All right, so in the past, you're not willing to let this go, but you definitely need clarity. You definitely need clarity. This, in the near future, it's like you're tired. You're just tired. You're wore out. You're you're healing. The boat's in the reverse, so you tried to get away. You tried to get away. I'm hearing you tried to get away from these thoughts in this air sign, if it is an air sign. But Spirit says, nope, instead of getting away, what you do is you just kind of marinate into this beautiful Empress energy where you start thinking about your worth and what you deserve and how you're going to manifest your perfect outcome. And your perfect outcome is you want communication. You want it. I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. But there's so much doubts around it. It's like, I need clarity. I need these 8 of Wands to come right at me with clear, concise communication about what to do. Why? Because I want my sun back. I want my milk and honey back. I was living the dream victoriously. And I want it back. I'm not letting it go. I'm trying to manifest a new beginning. I'm willing to work on this new beginning if I get the information I need. So that's your reading, guys. I'm going to go on to your oracles now. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You can't make this shit up, Scorpio. Bam! Just drop it right there. Because that's exactly what we're in, isn't it? New moon in Pisces. All right, meditate and contemplate. Let's look at new moon in Pisces. 64. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your heads in the clouds, 7 of Cups over here, and being in a totally altered state. Yeah, Justice. Altered state. Empress. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the Zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make that dream come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. You got to guide yourself by your heart. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. Yep, 4 of Swords. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Nama Narayana. Om Nama Narayana. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotions, idealism, hopeless romantics. It's a sign of water in the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free reign. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. Wow, it's pretty deep, guys. All right. And then you got be mindful with your money, honey. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? Yeah, look what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this whole Empress energy. It's like the Empress is pure potential. And it's like, I don't know, it's got that wealth, accumulating wealth in all areas. Air, fire, water, earth. You know, she encompasses all of that and more. So if she's heartbroken and unable to move forward, needing clarity to get her wish fulfillment or her masculine, and a successful, this is the sun god returning. This is the return of the sun god. You got a lot of water and a lot of rods here. But this is talking about your money. Avoid the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain. It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you. Leave this behind you. If it's meant to be revisited, the divine will bring it back. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. Okay, guys, that is your reading. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will see you again next week. We'll do another general reading that hopefully, you know, you might have all of your romantic stuff cleared out and settled by then. And be able to get a genuine, general reading. Okay, next up is my Pisces. Pisces. Recent past, present, near future. All right, we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords always reminds me of someone who somebody who picked a fight with someone they knew they could win with. This is like, you know, this guy's the victor. And the other two guys are walking away in the back kind of exhausted and defeated. And he's taking their swords. This reminds me, I have my oldest son, I don't know if he watches my videos or not, but he lives in Louisiana. But when he was a kid, he was the oldest of 7 kids. Okay, I only have 4, but my sister had 3, and we raised them together, literally, like day in, day out. I provided daycare for her, she provided daycare for me. We raised our kids together. Well, my Zach, he liked to make up the rules. He liked to be the one to set the odds in his favor. He knew before the game ever started that he was going to come out on top because he kind of stacked the deck. And I know this isn't the conventional way of reading the Five of Swords, but you got to remember I'm a psychic medium, and I have to tell you what feelings and energy I feel around it. And the energy I feel here is that in the past, somebody won the battle. They didn't win the war. But simply because they knew they were the bigger person, they were the stronger person, they knew there was no chance of losing this fight. It's almost like bullying, but not quite. It's that passive-aggressive bullying. It's like, yeah, I fought fair, but, you know, I'm 14 and you're 11. But I won fair and square, and I get all the swords. So this is passive-aggressive behavior that you didn't like, Pisces. Somebody took advantage of you. Somebody kind of had passive-aggressive behaviors towards you. They never quite let you win because they were never fair. The battles were never fair. The deck was stacked against you. I'm hearing, Pisces, that, you know, I don't know why, but I feel like this is family and perhaps a relationship. I'm not sure. Could be like a husband or a wife situation. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I kind of feel like somebody always took advantage of you and was passive-aggressive and always, you know, sharp words, sharp thoughts, you know, just wanted you to think they were playing nice, but really they were stacking the deck against you. And you always felt like you never came out on top. And I'm feeling like there were family members, perhaps this person's family members, that would come at you and fight with you. I mean, you never really had a chance to win because it was like you were ganged up on. It's just what I'm feeling. I'll throw some clarifiers on that. Let's get, well, I'm going to tell you what you have first. So you've got the Five of Swords in reverse, Pisces, and you've got the Eight of Earth, Eight of Pentacles. This is you working. This is, you know, either you've turned to, you know, working long hours, trying to manifest your prosperity. This is only going to resonate with a couple of you. You know how I tap into your energies? You'll have to let me know if this is a storyline for one of you watching. But this feels like a relationship that there was no love in. And there just was no love here. It was just always one-upmanship. Okay? Maybe not in the beginning, but in the recent past. There was no love here. Okay? Matter of fact, these two guys in the background, which could represent you, Pisces, could be you and a buddy or whatever. It's like you're walking away from the swords towards the water. Water is always emotion. So maybe you got tired of a relationship or a friendship or a job where it was all manipulation and there was no real heartfelt emotions in it. And Pisces are water signs, you know. When they are defeated, they go back to the water. And if they get stuck in the clouds with all the thoughts and with all the air, and they become watery, they head back for the water. That's their safe haven. That's their element. So I'm hearing that this could be a relationship that had no love. You're moving away, Pisces. You're heading back towards your water. You want something with emotion, something with a little bit more feeling and love, perhaps. Or if it's a job or any situation, really, you still, being a water sign, you like to marry everything with your heart center. So this feels like you're moving back to your element, which is love, and away from conflict. All right, and then you've got the Eight of Earth, and this is just you working on your money. This is you working on your money. Let's take a look at why. Why is Pisces got the Five of Swords in reverse? Why is the Five of Swords here for Pisces in reverse? Why is the Five? Woo, thank you. Okay. I told you. I called it right, guys. I called it right. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about becoming single. This felt like a relationship. It really did. This is like you moving, Pisces, away from a bad relationship or a bad marriage or a bad partnership. Could be work, because look at all the pentacles we got. Good freaking Lord. Could be that I was going to say, it could be you're dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign, which could be the case, but I'm totally feeling like this is all about money. Like this person broke your heart by manipulating you and not giving you the water element that you need. And it's like you're still denying yourself that water. This is all pentacles. This is you turning to your finances. This is you becoming a workaholic to take your mind off of whatever that was. Because you totally want to be single and you want to work on your finances. You've got the Eight of Pentacles twice, right beside each other. This is hard work. This is workaholic. This is putting in lots and lots of hours working on your money. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Earth. Yeah, this is your passion right now. You're just passionate about making money. You're passionate about making money. And you're single and you might be like playing the field here. Enjoying yourself, you know. What's this? Yeah, there's the water element. All right, so you're working hard on your finances because you're hoping to meet somebody in the future, or perhaps you've already met them. But you've got a rod of love here that you're wanting to bring to make this fulfill. I told you, Pisces, you're moving back toward your element. You're getting out of, you know, right now you're concentrating on your money. You're concentrating on being single. You're working on you. All right? But in the meantime, you're going to play around. You're going to have a little fun with some love and romance, and you might get caught in your own net. Because this is you wandering off in and out, that player mentality, you know. But you might get caught up in your own web there because you got that Ten of Cups. I don't think you were expecting it. Maybe you were. All right, so I'm hearing this. Okay, I clarified this Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups with the Strength card, which is a Leo, and the Queen or Page of Pentacles. So this is what I'm hearing. You're working really hard. You're single now. You want to become self-sufficient. You want to make lots of money so that you can move forward and possibly bring an offer. It's not a cup. It's a pentacle. But I think, I'm not sure, I think you're gathering strength to bring a pentacle to a water sign. And I think, you think it's all good. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Pisces, if you're listening, I think you think you are single and fabulous and all. It's all about the money. It's all about the playing. I might go out and date and have a good time. I've got the strength to get out there, make an offer to somebody. It's not going to be love at first. It's going to be finances, because you're kind of closed off to love. But I think you might fall into your own trap. There's somebody, there's love here. Yeah, and then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you go from the Page to the Knight. What comes next? I want to know what comes next. What's happening here in the present for Pisces? Who's he taking this pentacle to? Or who's bringing him a pentacle? What is this pentacle about? Is this a job? What's the pentacle for? Who's he bringing a pentacle to? All right. So we got the Emperor. We got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Wow, everybody, this Mercury retrograde is making everybody want to talk. And let me tell you, Mercury retrograde is not the time to be talking. It's not the time to be clarifying things. But it looks like you've got a lot going on with you, Pisces. You're wanting to be a player. You want a new beginning. Maybe you might even be entertaining a new beginning in love. All right? But you've been hurt. This shit hurt you. So you need the strength. You're going to need strength to bring any kind of offer, no matter how immature or how small. But look, it grows. I think you're getting caught in your own trap here. Like you're trying to trap somebody else. But you're getting caught in your own trap, because here you're the Page. Here you're the Knight. Then you become the Emperor. Holy shit, Pisces. This is my way or the highway. This is divine masculine energy. This is, I'm the ruler of the kingdom. I'm the ruler. And look, you might even, who is this? This is the Emperor. Spirit says this is the Emperor. This is the Emperor. Just not there yet, but this is what he's becoming. He wants to bring truth and clarity and vision and inspiration and celebration. Wow. Wow. Then we got the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Sun card. Okay, this is looking really good. This is not all happening right now. This is a journey. This should be going out this way. I just kept putting clarifiers on it because it was looking kind of confusing to me. But I'm not confused anymore. I think, Pisces, your heart belongs somewhere else. It always did. Your heart belonged here. All right? You moved away from all this. You moved away from this. And now you're single. You're working on your money because you want to bring a proposal, or you want to bring a passionate new beginning. Because look at, you got the Ace of freaking Wands right here. You got the Nine of Cups. You've got the Sun card. You've got the rushing in and talking about it card, celebrating. And this is you going from a Page to a Knight to the freaking Emperor. Like that quick, dude. That quick, chick. Whichever you are, because you know that energy can belong to anybody at any given moment. We have the divine masculine and feminine within us at all times. This is a beautiful story. This should have played out over here, but I'm going to get a clarifier for the 4. I pretty much know what the 4 is here for. This is you holding on to something that you built. This is 4 corners. Okay. Yeah, in the future. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so this is why you're working on your money. Okay? You got the 5 of Wands. This is this is people. Holy shit, you got a lot of people that screw with you, don't you? Because this 5, I felt like there's family members, or the family members of a karmic maybe. It's like just all about screwing with you. And now you've got the 5 of Wands. This is gossip. This is inner conflict. This is conflict within your tribe. conflict within your family, the people you hang out with. All right? And it's left you way stressed, man. Way stressed. You're not getting any sleep. You're worried about this. You got all this on your mind. Okay? And these people aren't happy about it because I think you walked away from something that they were hoping you wouldn't. And now you've got the Four of Swords and you've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you've got a choice to make. And it's all playing out over here. Are you going to become the Emperor? Are you going to offer that cup? There's wish fulfillment. There's the 9, the 10, the 3. And you are a water sign, aren't you? So what comes after the decision, Spirit? What comes after the decision? What comes after the balancing? Can we get an outcome card? Just one. Just one outcome for my Pisces. What is the outcome card? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So Pisces, I guess you're manifesting cash, prosperity, solidity. You know, you got cups going on, though. It's all in a romantic fashion with somebody. But I don't think you want it that way. I think you think, oh, we're just going to be friends with benefits. Yeah, good luck with that, because then you got the 10 of Cups, you've got strength, you've got the Page, and then the Knight of Pentacles. You got Pentacles all over this shit. All over it. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Could be that you just, you know, when you got your heart broke, you decided there's too many players in my life. Too many people fighting with me and against me and gossiping and lying and manipulating. And it's like you wanted to move away from all that. You wanted to be single. You wanted to work on you. You wanted to gain your financial wealth. But Divine stepped in with the Strength card and this Emperor card and this Sun card and said, no, we have our own designs on you. Because you've got a wish that you made. There's the wish. And this is the wish fulfillment. And they're all on your heart and mind right now, whether you know it or not. All right, so Pisces, that's just for a week. We're going to move on. Let's see what your Moonology card says. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. I shuffled these good, and I keep getting the same old cards. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe it was South Node this morning. Can't remember. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you, within reason, of course. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and just get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've totally got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Yeah, and over here you were headed for the shore. The water, the shoreline. All right, and your next oracle is listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you, whether it's a whisper or a roar. Don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants what's best for you. So yeah, there's a lot of action here. There's a lot of work here. There's a lot of work here. Like Pisces, I feel like you're working yourself to the bone. Like you're afraid of the water, your own element. I'm hearing you're afraid of love. You've been burned, man. You're afraid of love. Look at it. It's like love is there. You wished for it. At some point in your life, you wished for it. And there's your wish coming true. And you celebrating it. All right? This should have been in the future, though. I just kept tossing cards. But, I mean, it's coming for you. And the sad part is I don't even think you realize that you still want it. Deep down inside, you've been manifesting it without even knowing it. You're like, oh, I'm going to be single and I'm going to work my ass off because why? It's time for me. Getting away from all the conflict, all the arguing, all the gossiping, all the backstabbing. I'm just ready to be done. I'm worried as shit over this. I don't like it. I need to heal. I need time for myself. I need to choose me. Choose my money. Choose my finances. But Spirit says, nope, sorry, we got another plan for you because we've got Divine Masculine energy showing up twice. You could be Pisces. You could be a Divine Masculine, if I have any men watching. And if you're a cross watcher and your guy, your Divine Masculine is a Pisces, that's where it's showing up. Because you got all this shit going on. This is what you wished for. You wished for it. You wished for it. It comes true. And then you celebrate your new beginning. And you've got 2 aces on the board. You got an ace in the future and the ace in the present. This one could possibly be future because I kept tossing cards too. So this is really, really cool for you. It's only a week's reading. There's a lot going on in a week for you guys. You'll have to leave me a comment. Drop me a bomb. Let me know what's happening, guys. All right, that was my water signs, guys. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'm doing water and fire tonight, and I will be uploading earth and air tomorrow. If you liked it, please hit the like button, hit the share button. I love you, and I will see you all later.